We are ready to get underway with our next event, the 400-meter relay, the 4x100-meter relay. The American record, as you see, 38.03, 39.4 for the Division II record. Qualifying standard 41.30. And Larry, the teams to watch in this one.
Well, I'd probably look to lane 3 for Morgan State. The Honey Bears from Baltimore, Maryland, and the blue and orange, as you'll see during the race, have a fine team. They qualified in 40 and 49 100ths of a second, Joe. Abilene Christian in lane 4. The Wildcats in 40 and 30 100ths of a second. And in lane 5, Angelo State, the fastest time, which brings me to an interesting point. I'd like our viewers, if they get a chance, watch carefully the stick exchange, the baton exchange during this race. The smoother team, not necessarily the faster one, wins.
So crucial to any relay race, and in this one we have got the 3 passes in particular.
For years, the Russians knocked our brains out with good stick passing in international meets.
Okay, we'll take your word for it. Keep a distinct eye on lane 3, 4, and 5. Morgan State, Abilene Christian, and Angelo State. Morgan State, blue and orange. Abilene Christian in the purple and white, and Angelo State in the blue and gold. Their uniforms almost entirely gold.
In lane 1, we'll have Texas A&I from Kingsville, Texas. In lane 2, Troy State from Alabama. Morgan State in lane 3. Abilene Christian in lane 4. Angelo State in lane 5. Northern Colorado State from Greeley, Colorado in lane 6. West Georgia University in 7. And Cal Poly San Luis Obispo on the outside. The slowest teams get the inside and the outside in qualifying.
All right, we're just about ready to get underway. The fastest qualifying time, as Larry pointed out, posted by Angelo State, 39.99.
I might add that they've run a time which makes them the 9th fastest team in the United States this year, collegiately. Angelo State in lane 5.
They are on their marks, they are set, and they are underway. And the early pace, good rapid pace, being set by Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. We've had the first pass. Could you tell from this distance, Larry, how the pass is
Christian
went?
And Angelo State. Watch the middle of the track and notice the gulf begin to open up.
Abilene Christian and Angelo State. There's the second pass. We come to the third pass coming up. The all-important anchor pass right now. This is where so many races are decided too. We'll keep an eye on it for you as they come to the finish line.
Abilene Christian.
Abilene
and right
Christian,
with him, Angelo State.
Abilene Christian. Abilene Christian. Abilene Christian with the anchor by Albert Lawrence.
For those of you, not to sound like Howard C. on another network, but a man who used to sit back and say, reminiscent of the 50s when Bobby Morrow, the Olympic champion, would anchor Abilene Christian to new world records at the 4x100 and the 4x200.
So the Abilene Christian relay team comes up with the victory here in Division II competition. They are Steve Parker. Tom Thompson is the number 2 man, and then Arnie Williams third, and the anchor is Albert Lawrence. Here we come in the backstretch, Larry.
Watch the stick pass. Good passing by Abilene Christian. Actually better than San Angelo that I noticed on that particular exchange. They pick their runners to run the turns who run well. Some guys do better in straightaways. Others can run the turn well. Watch the last exchange. Getting off first, Abilene Christian. Just a hair in front of San Angelo's Ernest Pennington. Albert Lawrence on the anchor for Abilene Christian as he pulls away. Watch the San Angelo runner reach down and grab his right thigh after he crosses the finish line. 39.5 unofficially, fine time. Abilene Christian looks like the champion.
It appeared for just a moment as you see him grab that right thigh. The runner from Angelo State, Ernest Pennington, might catch Albert Lawrence, but then he appeared to get a hitch. You could almost see where that pain hit him in the back of the leg. He pulled up just a bit, was able to continue on, but Albert Lawrence came on and with the finishing kick won it for Abilene Christian. So Abilene Christian finishes first and Angelo State second in the relay here in the Division II championships. Leander Riley standing by down in the field, so let's go to her.
With me now is Steve Parker, still puffing hard. He's the leadoff man for your team. And Steve, you got off to a smooth start, and I'd have to say, to summarize, your team had some pretty slick exchanges.
Well, we knew that it was going to take some good experience running what we've been working with in practice and just having a good head about it. We didn't get over anxious and ran the race we wanted to run.
Were you concerned most about Angelo State?
Well, we knew that would be our competitor because of the Lone Star Conference, but we felt like we had a better team and didn't worry about it. Just put what we what we had to do in the finals and done it.
And you certainly did. Congratulations to you, the NCAA champions, Abilene Christian.
Thank you.
Okay, Leandra, thank you very much. And Larry, you just gave me a note about that being the 5th fastest collegiate time ever. And of course,
this year, Joe.
Or this year, excuse me. And of course, for Abilene Christian, and we should point it out that we'll be keeping the folks posted on the team standings here as we go along, but that's a big win for them right there.
That's true. Their team, their mile relay got disqualified. They need every point they can get.
Okay, we'll have more of the 1982 NCAA Division II Track and Field Championships from Sacramento when we return.